There you are, everybody. Hello, nice to see y'all. Thought, why is it so quiet in here? So we've got X, Xena, Diane Owens, Josiah, Marie Martin, Maria Mulholland, Bruna Licious, Patsy, Rebecca, Penny. So far, hey. Well, it's very nice to see you. Thank you, mortals, for coming into my lair on this very cold and snowy December. It will soon be your Christmas. The solstice is also coming up, so looking forward to all of those things, people, guys. But your government has ruined it by being governmenty. Yeah, well, never mind then. Anyway, let's see who we can read for today. Been on for a while, hope you're... Yeah, well, have you not? Penny, have you been okay? Yeah, it's nice to see people. Anything on love life? A lot of people want good things. Daniel that laughs at me. Strange that, eh? Well then, I'm going to do some from here and then some from the free readings list. What's this? Why was I seeing so many head of JD? Strange, yeah. Got strange things going on, people, yeah? Larisse, Chelsea, nice to see you guys here. So, where is all my stuff? Do you know what? I left them on the other table. 1 second. Okay, got them. I'm back. And front and sideways. I've got the cards. Well then. Now let me just. I usually have some music playing, so here we go. Mysterious and smoke as well. That's incense. There we are. Wrong backdrop, really. I need a temple or something. So we're going to read for people now. Who can I read for today? Got Rachel here as well. Hi, Rachel. Oh, we talked about before, didn't we, Rachel? Huh? Anyway, we're going to start with the readings, and I'm going to start with X Xena Maldonado. I'm going to start with E. So let's see what we've got. Now I'm going to use this lovely thing here. This. Oh gosh, look at that. Makeup malfunction. Thanks. Anyway, so what we've got for you here, Xena, let's have a look at what your crystal ball is showing. Okay. Right, lucky number 2 comes through for you. Okay, I'm getting here that it's time for you to step back from a difficult situation, and you'll find that if you do step back, that you'll get to see it all. The bigger picture, yeah? And then you can make a bigger decision. So that's looking interesting. Just seeing if there's anyone coming through for you spiritually. If anybody would like to show themselves. Yeah, I think we've got a man there coming through. And I want to say it's like an owl name, like Al. Okay, so Ali, Al. Anything like that. It feels like he's just trying to say Al to me, but there you go. But he's come through for you, and I'm seeing you in a lovely soulmate relationship. Now, that might be someone that's coming through in your future there. But if you're in that relationship now, that's great. It should get even better. Okay, so let's have a look and see what your card is. Sorry, see what your card is today. Okay, and just shuffling it. And the card I have for you is I have death for you right here. Now, that is the end of an old way of life, but also the beginning of a new one. Okay, and it may mean that you get a new job or a new home. Okay, possibly both of those things. Yeah, so look out for big changes coming your way. Okay, leaving that with you. Okay, so let's check the free readings list and see if anybody has left me a message. Okay, let's see. Alright, we don't have very many. I think we have one, but we'll do that in the other. We'll do that in the other reading at 9:30. So, The next person I'm going to read for just completely drawn by spirit, okay? Going to go with, let's see, who's this person? I'm going to pin this person here. Bear with me. Okay, so we have chocolate cookie. I love it. Why was I seeing so many pictures of JD as I was trying to fall asleep? Well, you know, sometimes people are thinking about you first. They're thinking about you, and then, you know, you start thinking about them. You start dreaming about them. You know, because maybe they've got you on their mind. You know, they might really, really like you. You know what I mean? I'll just use Wagar today. See what we get for ye. Wagar's showing a lot of light here tonight. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking that someone out there does love you. Lucky number 2 there. Yeah, I'm thinking that JD, whoever JD is, probably has feelings for you now. If you don't want to have anything more to do with JD, you have to tell him. But if it's something that you like, well, you could be getting closer. Okay. There is spirit energy for you here. I'm getting a purple aura, which means a powerful spirit energy is present with you. I'm thinking it's Gran. Okay. Could be someone else, but I'm thinking it's Gran. Okay. Now let's have a look and see what your card is today. Chocolate cookie. I love it. Cookie Monster, because cookie starts with C. So let's have a look and see what your card is today. And we have the sun, the truth will out. You're soon going to find out something going to be revealed to you. And it's probably something to do with what those person's feelings are, okay? They've got feelings for you and they haven't told you, but they're going to tell you. Oh yes, leaving that with you. So we're going with, next person is, who have we got? Jakosha Strudivant. Yeah, I love it, love the name. Jakosha Strudivant. Hey, nice to see you. Okay. Gonna use Monica today. See what Monica has for you. Okay. Right, seeing right, something new taking place before the end of this month that is really going to knock your socks off. Okay. Lucky number 6 coming through for you. And something that will really, it's something that'll take you by surprise, basically. Yeah. So watch out for a surprise coming your way. Okay. I got the name Michael from nowhere, so I don't know if that means anything to you. Perhaps it's Michael that I'm picking up on. I do get a male energy coming through here. But I can see you in the arms of your soulmate as well, which is fantastic. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. You do have a soulmate, or I would say twin flame, to be honest. But there you go. Let's have a look for you and see what we get. Okay, let's see what your card is. And your card is Hierophant. Now, this highlights any marriage that you might have at the moment. But if not, it may mean that you're going into a marriage soon. You're also learning some of life's big lessons. So, not an easy time, but a good time in some ways. But yeah, life's big lessons. You have to learn them. We all do. Leaving that with you. Okay. Let's see who we've got here. I'm just literally going with spirit, people. Literally. See who we get. Okay, I'm just potluck. So we're going with, who have we got? We've got Rachel Albrighton having a lot of things happen, and my 7-year-old says he keeps seeing a boy and a girl. Ooh. Maybe the girl's just like you know how you get like a bully, you know? Because I think that they're probably like normal children, they're just in spirit. And the girl would be like a little bully to him. And she's probably thinking, he's just a kid to bully. So that's what I get. I don't think she's like a nasty child or anything. See if we can see anything here. Can we see anything about these 2 children, please? Who they are, who they belong to? Do you want to show yourself, please? Either of you? Would like to come through? Show me who you are. Show Rachel who you are. Rachel, I'm going to give you a lucky number, which is 4, by the way. Okay. So I know kids, they're always making up things, but sometimes they do see things that other people don't see. So I'm just asking if they're there to come forward, please, for us. Show themselves, who they are. Come on. Come on, you naughty kids, come through. Sometimes you have to just treat them like normal or naughty children, see if they respond, Okay. Are we getting one? Who are we getting here? Come on, come forward. There you go. Now that isn't a child, is it? No, that is a nanny. Yeah, I feel like I've got the nanny. I think that's what we've got there. So I think maybe you need to sort of look up the history of the house that you're in, and maybe what happened to the nanny and what did she do. Okay, so maybe it's not the children that are bad. Okay, so let's have a look at your card then and see if they've got anything they want you to know. Okay, the card just jumped out at us. This seems more of a financial card. Life is slowing down, that's what that means, Usually means there's more money around, but in this instance, I think it's trying to tell you to slow down, just, take in the silence and maybe you'll get some kind of thing yourself, being spiritual. So we slow down and see what you see. Okay, leaving that with you. Okay. Who else do we get? Just going through the thing here. Who do we get? We've got Patsy. Hello, Patsy. How are you? Are you all right? This is Patsy Douglas. Hello, love. You all right? I'm going all Yorkshire on you. Oh, I can do Yorkshire. I can do Liverpool. I can do like I'm from Liverpool as well. It's so great, isn't it, eh? They don't do that there, do they? Oh, what? I can come from London if I want, innit? I can a lot of accents now. I feel good at that. Now then, who was I needing for? Yes, Patsy Douglas. Yes, Patsy. Let's have a look and see what the crystal ball has for you. Okay. Patsy, what we have is right. You've come to a bit of a crossroads, or at least you will be in the very near future. A bit of crossroads in life, and it's hard to know which direction to take. I would say give it time. Don't do anything unless you actually feel like you really have to, because sometimes it's better just to wait just a little while longer and don't be pushed to the edge and let the universe decide for you. Okay? So in this instance, that's the advice I'm giving. Let the universe decide for you. Right? Would anybody like to come forward, please, to speak to Patsy? Oh, there's two. Look, there's two men there. Got a man there. And no, it's not a man. It's a man and a boy. That's what I'm thinking. A man and a boy. So maybe someone who passed when they were quite young. Want to know that they're with Grandad. Okay. So I don't know if that's your boy or if that's someone else, but the images keep morphing all the time. Who's that now? Can you see that? The man there with the moustache, the beard. Looks like he's out of the 70s. Could be Dad or Grandad again. But yeah, I don't know if it was your child that passed, but maybe it was someone else's. But it feels to me like, the whole family's together. That's what it is. So let's see what we got for you, Patsy. Okay. That's what your card is. So your card today is, we have, right, the Tower. Right. Now you might think that looks like a bad card, and in some ways it is, right? But what you've got to be thinking about here is that it's a little bit of a tough time you're going to be going through, but you are going to find a solution very quickly, right? So I have to say, Patsy, this will be something in nothing. It'll be a storm in a teacup, darling. So at least you've been warned, okay? Maybe you can avoid it altogether, okay? Leaving that with you. Okay. And keep going here. Okay, who we got? We have, we've got Maria Mulholland. Can see if we're going to win this battle I'm in about my back pay. Okay. Right, I think you should fight on. definitely. But let's see what Wagar has to say. Lovely Wagar will show us the way. Won't you, Wagar? Yeah. You get lucky number 3. Okay. Wagar says you shouldn't give up because there's light at the end of the tunnel. That's what he's showing me. Don't give up, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Come on, is she going to be successful here? Tell me, show me what's happening. Right, I do believe you will be successful, Maria. But if you give up on it, they're counting on you giving up on it so they don't have to go through anything. So don't give up on it, you'll be successful. Yeah. Anything they'd like to add to that? There we go. That looks like, yeah, I think you've got some blessings there. There's an angelic figure trying to manifest. You're going to get that. Now let's see what your card says. Okay, we're asking the same question about your back pay. Okay. So let's have a look, see what we get. And your card today is Ace of Pentacles. Now that is good. That is a financial card. Look at that. See that? That's money in your hand. That is, my love. It's getting better, I think. It's over time, so it might take a while to get this. But if you give up, that's obviously admitting defeat, so don't do that. It'll take a while, but you will get it, and probably more than you expected. Okay? Leaving that with you. Okay. Who do we get? We're going with... We've got Chelsea Jones right here. Oh, Chelsea, why do you feel like that, my love? Something not right at home? Something not right with things? Well, let's just see what we can see, okay? Yeah, there's a list. If you go right to the top of the chat, Pinky Piddy, if you go right to the top, you'll see some links, right? If you click on those links, that's the list. But, I'm just doing it randomly here at the moment, and I'm with Chelsea at the moment. So, Chelsea, let's see what we've got for you, my love. Healing, darling, healing, okay? Got the crystal ball here. Let's see what Monica has to show us for you, okay? Okay, now the things I'm seeing for you here, you do have lucky number 2, okay? Being shown that you've got to just do absolutely nothing, Chelsea. Don't do a thing. Do not react. Just get up tomorrow and the day after and the day after and do it. Do everything. But at the same time, do nothing, okay? Do what you've got to do. Don't let anybody invade your happiness. Right? Don't let anybody in, whether it's a work person or it's to do with love or whatever that is that's giving you that feeling of things falling apart. Do not let that feeling in. Okay? Just live. Okay? Yeah, it's like the proverb, Consider the lilies. Do the birds have jobs, or is that's not anyway? But consider the lilies, darling. You'll be all right. Just don't do anything, but at the same time, do everything. Now look at that. Look at that. Yeah, this is advising you to meditate. As you can see there, we have the monk in meditation, basically telling you need to meditate, my love. That's what you need to do. Meditate. Let it happen. Okay. So let's have a look and see what your card is. Now, in meditate, Chelsea, just relax your entire body, try and cut the world off. That's what you need to do. You need a break from everything, just cut everything off, yeah? Just for a short while. Then you come back to it refreshed and happy. So let's see what your card is, okay? Got your lover's card here. This is about making a pretty big decision, yeah? And you're going to be making that decision very soon. Take your time, right? Like I said before, you've got to take your time with stuff. Life is not one big rush, okay? You'll make the right decision if you take your time doing it. That's all I'll say. Leaving that with you, okay? Okay. And Patsy, you are also awesome. Thank you, darling. My ego is sufficiently massaged. I love that. Okay, so we've got, we're going with, I don't think I've read for you, Kelly Conley. I don't think I've read for you before. So shall we see what we have for Kelly this lovely December evening, full of Decemberness. It is so December out there, you know. It's so December. I walked out and I bumped into a reindeer. Right, okay, so let's see what we've got for lovely Kelly with Wagar. Okay. Right, swirling energies. The mists are there. We have got lucky number 4. Okay. I'm seeing you coming to the end of something, but it's also the beginning of something. So it's like phases of existence. You're going through to a new phase in your life very soon. And I'm seeing so many doors opening for you, lots of opportunity. And real happiness in a relationship. Now, if that doesn't sound ring true at the moment, we are talking about a future thing happening. So maybe the relationship you're in, but I'm seeing you in a much happier situation than you have been in a long time. Okay. So there you go. Do we have spirit energy coming through, please? Any spirit would like to speak to the lovely Kelly? Come on. Anybody there? Anyone at all? Come through. Right, it might be mum or gran, but I'm certainly picking up on that kind of energy, sort of parental. Will she manifest for us though? Can certainly see this end that she's there. She's watching over you. Okay. Now let's have a look and see what your card is. I do believe that we sort of picked up on a sort of mum or nan there. So let's see what we've got. So your card today is, Kelly, I have drawn for you. This is the 6 of Pentacles, which is a card about money, okay? Blessings raining down perhaps, but definitely a card for money. And it's indicating leveling up financially. So you are going to feel like, yeah, you're doing all right for once. And I'll say to you this, charity begins at home, yeah? That's what I'll say to that, leaving that with you. Okay. And then who can we read for? Right. Yeah, thank you, Deirdre. Deirdre Wickle. Deirdre. Hi, Deirdre. It's so nice to see you today. So let's have a look and see what we've got for you. I'm going to be using the big crystal ball, which is this is Monica. What does Monica have to show for you today? Come on, Monica. We want the light, darling. We want the light. Why is it not picking up the light? Come on, Monica. Just give it a second here. This is a very delicate operation. There we go. We got it there, didn't we? There we are. Okay, Monica is showing lucky number 5 for you. Okay. Seeing here in the crystal ball that you've got a lot of good things going for you, but I'm seeing a delay. Yeah. It's just a delay. It's not like the end of something. But because there is a delay, right, you are going to feel like things have stopped, and it is going to be quite difficult, especially when it comes to relationships. I'd say be very, very careful there, Deirdre. Don't start thinking the worst, okay? It's only a delay, that's all. Okay. Seeing good change ahead for you as well. Happiness in the arms of a soulmate. As soon as I say soulmate, it glowed brighter. Did you notice? Okay. I wonder if there's anyone that would like to come through for you. Very bright tonight. It wasn't to begin with, but yeah, that light came in the end, didn't it? Who have we got coming through? Anybody that would like to? There, you can see one. Right, I wanted to say like mum with that one, mum or even gran, but you can just about see her there, right there. There you go. So she's coming and going. But yeah, I wanted to say mum or gran with that one. Okay, so let's have a look and see what your card is tonight, Deirdre. Okay. we have for you, DJ, drum roll please, we have strength. So you need to be very strong at this time, okay? I do think because you've got a little forever symbol above your head, see that? You've got that forever symbol. That means that you're somebody that is reliable, okay? And you turn all your dark emotions to motivate you and provide a much better and happier future for you and yours, okay? So be strong, that's what that is. You may have a strong bond with someone as well in spirit. So there, that looks very good. Leaving that with you. And who else have we got? Just going through here. So we've said hi to Ashley, have we? Hi, Ashley. Who else have I got? Oh, wow. So, Ishika Asawa, remember I asked if my friend would contact and apologise? He did, spot on. Not me, darling. We're talking about one of these crystal ball spirits. Yeah, I get little tiny victories like that, you know. A friend of mine asked me yesterday, "Oh, Psychic Sherry, where is my wallet?" And I consulted Monica. And Monica says it's in the bathroom, and lo and behold, it was in the bathroom. What can I tell you? It's not me doing it. I'm just channeler. That's why I forget everything, you know. So let's see what who else we can read for here. Right, so we've got Nadia. Will I be going back offshore or will I have to do my own business? Oh, I wish to go back to offshore. Right. Yeah. I can totally see that, Nadia. Yeah. Well, let's see what Monica has in store. Okay. Right. Monica shows a return to what you love. Okay. And looking number 6 coming through. And a return to what you love. Okay, so it's going to be absolutely fantastic. I think you will go offshore. Yeah, I think you will do it. So it's going to take a little while to get things going though. So yeah, a little bit of a delay, but it should be okay in the end. And I got up there, who's that? Is that Granddad coming through there? Yeah, he's an older man. He's not very actually in technicolor or anything, but he's an older man. I want to go back to the 1950s, perhaps the 60s with him. Yeah, interesting there, right? Let's see if he's got a message for you. Okay, Nadia. So let's see. So, right, your card today, which just jumped out is the 6 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands is all about you getting that personal victory, as in victory V. You will be successful, but the victory is like it's for you, so other people might not see how wonderful this is, but you certainly will. Okay, so it's getting the success that you need. It doesn't matter how big or how small, it's for you. Okay, leaving that with you. Okay, and we'll do, let's see who else we'll do. I think we'll go with, here we go. Oh, right, so we have got Trisha C, who loves this. Hiya, Trisha, hope you're all right. Trisha, let's just have a look. First of all, we're going to use Wagar, and then we're going to use the cards. So we've got Wagar right here. Let's see what Wagar has to show us. It's my original little crystal ball that I love using. Okay, Wagar, what do we see, please, for Trisha? Right, lucky number 5 comes through. Okay. Right, so let's give it a minute here. I'm looking at you dealing with some very difficult emotions, but you're actually, because you're a more positive person, you know, you try and put the more difficult emotions where they belong. Okay, but it's still showing that you have a few horrible times, but you know something, you're getting through it, and there's light at the end of the tunnel for you. Are we getting spirit energy coming through? Who have we got here? We have one, yes. There's a man coming through there for you. I wanted to say father. Maybe your dad or your granddad, but I'm certainly getting him there. Okay, so let's just see what he wants you to know. Okay, Tricia. So let's have a look at your card. And your card is, right, we've got Chariot right here now. The Chariot, this is you on a journey. I feel like you're taking control of your life. You may have been pulled in different directions, but now you're taking control. Also, on a very superficial level, it may mean that you're getting a new car. Yeah, so that's very superficial, but the deeper meaning, you're the one in control. You're in the driving seat. You're taking control of your life. So leaving that with you. Okay, people, now we've come to the end of this session right here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave you some web addresses. Okay, if you want to go on the free readings list. Yeah, that's the free readings list right there. If you want to book a reading, right, all the prices are on there. I mean, I do free readings on here, but I do, bigger readings as well, and they're a lot deeper. We can do them recorded if you want. We can do them over Zoom, WhatsApp, Facebook. It's funny that I like Facebook, but I'm on it. If only there was an alternative. I don't know. But okay, people, I hope that was okay for you all tonight, and you take care, and I will be back on 9:30 on Facebook. Bye-bye.